Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, once again, Toby and family are awesome. This box came to the door today. I didn't have to open it to know what a Bear and Son Gold Rush Bowie would look like, because I believe Jolly Peanut has one of those on his he puts on his table. I have not taken this out of the box. I just got this. So we're going to take it again. This is a nice felt display thing. We got a nice dangler leather sheath. Let's go ahead and pull this Bowie knife out. Ooh, yes, it's the V44 type of feeling to it. The handle is narrower on this one. I have the case right here with me. I brought it just to compare the two. I don't know if you can see this. I had to look through the camera and make sure it's all in range. But yeah, this handle is narrower through here. It still feels good. It still fits my hand. But the case is more round, more hand filling. You know, like your hand is a full grip here. I don't know if that's any better or not. And this is more of like, you know, a flat. All right, so let's put the case up for a second, but just to compare them. There, ooh, look at this grind on this one though. All right, let me put the case back in its case. This case, got to go back in its case. All right, so first we'll look at the sheath, because man, this is a nice sheath here, and I can sit down maybe. It's not an airplane attacking me out there. It's not World War II and the bombers are coming. It's the mowers. Oh yeah, it smells like leather. All right, let's check this. This is something that a lot of I'm sure this one hasn't done it. Yeah, it's in the right way. A lot of those inexpensive sheaths and stuff. Oh, this is a nice tight fit here. We got to watch, make sure we're not cutting leather. I want to have to work on this one. Ease it in there. Yeah, that's a tight fit. If they put the strap over here, then when you undo the strap, of course, and you pull it out, slice goes your strap. Yeah, that's a tight fit. There's nothing wrong with a tight fit. All that'll break in. Yeah, this feels nice in the hand, man. Bear and Son. Nice varnish on the, look at that wood. Just look at the color on that wood. Full tang. Yeah, really nice. Sharpening choil. Hollow grind. Is it hollow? It might be a saber. There's my little ruler thing I was looking for the other day. Yeah, that's a saber grind on that. That's not a hollow grind. I was watching a video of someone testing. You know, a lot of people are testing like the charade Bowie, and they were saying that, you know, that when you baton with it, the blade will warp and stuff like that. Well, you know, it's a hollow ground. It's a hollow ground knife. You're much better off if you're going to baton to use a saber grind, because the hollow grind is thin behind the edge, and I don't think it was really designed. You know, a Bowie knife was a fighting knife, so unless you were going to sit there and have one piece of stick on one hand and the knife on the other and baton through somebody's torso, they weren't really... It's no disadvantage to having a hollow grind on a Bowie knife. It just depends on what you're going to use it for. I like this forward swept cross guard here in this back one. Man, this is a nice piece. Of course, I'm going to be carrying it. Like this little upswept curve up here and everything. It's not sharpened. You know, if it was a fighting knife, you might, you know, want to sharpen it. But with me throwing these things around all the time and stuff, I just wind up cutting myself. And I think you could do enough damage without having to do a back cut with this. And you can still drive the tip, you know, to do some damage if you ever happen to get into a knife fight with your Bowie knife against whatever, badgers or zombies. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna have to get the weight for you and everything else on it because all I've got is this one. Should be like a 9.5-inch blade or so if it's standard, like 9 or 9.5. Yep, 9.5. I like this style of Bowie knife. It has that, you know, Southwest flair to it. Let's see where our balance is. I think it's just a little blade heavy. Not too much. So you can do some chopping. Nice belly on there. Man, this thing's got some nice clean lines on it. It really does. Sorry, we've been wide angle and you're only seeing part of it. I'm not looking through the camera when I'm doing this. But oh yeah, this is a... Who am I? I'm poking somebody in there just to show you all this. Yeah, very, very nice. Just got very nice grain to it. That's like the wood itself. It's real wood, whatever type it is. Pretty cool. Thank you so much, Toby and family. Man, this is, you know, another awesome... Oh, see that now just slides right in. It was that first break-in slide in there. This is awesome, man. Oh, such a great knife. Of course I'm going to be packing this one. Be walking around. I already put in my 1.5 miles today from walking. Normally I try to do 1 mile a day, but I kept going out and walking around and wound up with 1.5 miles already. So, yeah, I'll give you an update on this later on, but for right now it's going on my hip. And yeah, I'm just overwhelmed again and overjoyed. Happiness is another Bowie knife. Now, you know, once you get the case, you're thinking, well, you can't get any better than that. Well, I wouldn't say this is better, but it's just as good. I mean, appearance-wise and feel and fit and finish and everything else, I'd say it's right up there. The difference that you will notice is in this handle. It doesn't look like much, but it's this handle, and I think the case weighs a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'll have to get the specs for this and everything. And either one, you know, basket weave looks nice, but so does smooth leather. So, yeah. 2 King of the Hills here now. There can only be one king, says Case. All right, you're going to have to fight each other, but please, no bloodshed, no nicking blades. Don't make me have to sharpen you. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.